Hi guys, I just want to introduce this tool that I have. It is called Edmodo, and it is a great resource and a great site for me to be able to stay connected with you, and for you to be able to stay connected to your peers and communicate with them. So I'm just going to show you a couple things about Edmodo, some of the cool features. You can use Edmodo for any subject really. I think that it would be great for math or reading and for sharing resources like that. I think it would work well with math, as I'm about to show you, because that's what my video lesson is going to be about. And you can use Edmodo um, for an e-learning day, because I can post my resources and you all can see them, and you can all communicate with me and with one another really easily. So it's a very great and easy way to stay connected and for an e-learning day. So it's a really, really great tool. So the first thing I want to show you is groups. So my group will be Miss Gillis's 5th grade classroom. We're already in. And no, it's not loading. So first, I want to show you the poll that I've created. So if you go down here, you could see this poll, and you guys will answer it. Do you know how to do multi-digit multiplication? And this will give me some feedback and data, so I can assess where the class is at and how I need to plan my lesson. So it's very easy for me to create a poll for you all to answer. And then additionally, I made a note with a resource. As you can see here, it's a resource. I also have it posted in the library of resources, but it is just the second part of a video that I'll be showing in my video lesson. So the library, I can put as many resources on here as I want, which I think would be great for math. So I can share my smart notebooks, I can share my video lessons, I can share my screencast, YouTube videos, links, anything basically. So as I mentioned, the second part of the video, that's in my video lesson. And then on here I also have linked our class website, my teacher website, and then it's also connected to my Google Drive, so documents can be accessed through that. So the next thing I want to show is communities. I can follow different communities, topics of interest, subject areas. So I have followed world languages because that's something I'm really interested in and like. So I can go on here and look at their different resources and stay connected to different peers and their ideas, and get some different ideas. So yeah, I think definitely world language would also be a great subject area to use Edmodo with. And additionally, you can stay connected to peers. If you know like a certain colleague, a certain classmate that you want to stay connected to and add to your group and be friends with, to share ideas and such, you can do that up here. So if I wanted to search Emma Henderson, the ULA, I could search her, view her profile. I'm already following her, so it would, if I wasn't, it would say follow, but I am connected at Emma Henderson, as it says. So that's a great way to keep in contact with other peers and other people. And then additionally, I want to show the video lesson that I made. So I have here, I made it on Edpuzzle, which is a really cool thing, because I have my video on here, and throughout the video you can see these little green boxes are either little questions or polls, or like multiple choice, or just some type of feedback that so I can assess where you're at in your learning and how well you are being engaged to this video. And it can also help you track if you're keeping up with like the key concepts of the video, to make sure you're getting out of it what you need. So as you can see, it'll play the video, and then it will stop when it, it won't stop. The question will come up to the side when it comes up in the video, and then you can answer it. And so how should you write your numbers when doing a multi-digit multiplication problem? So the answer would be stacked, and it will tell you if you're correct or not, which is really awesome. So this video lesson is posted on Alicia's group. So the resource will be there. Here it is. So let me make sure that I am answering all the questions. So as I mentioned, Edmodo is a great tool for me to be connected to you guys and you to be connected with one another, and it's a great resource for you all to be able to communicate with one another. Like I mentioned, math, science, reading, world language. I think Edmodo would be a great resource for that because it is truly a great way to communicate with one another, provide resources. And so you could use any of these tools, like I mentioned, like the Edpuzzle, the resources that I post in the library, to use for an e-learning day. So if we were to have a snow day, I could post all this on here, and that would make up for the class that we were missing. So everything would be right here where we need the lesson, the polls, the quizzes, everything, just to make sure that we're all up to date, all need to be doing what we need to be doing. And it's definitely a great way, like I mentioned, to keep in contact, an easy way for you to access me if you have questions. So yeah, that is Edmodo. So let me know if you have any other questions about that.